Oh dear. Another thick edge that's flying away. Dawson this time around will get nowhere near it. Just travelling far enough for Livingstone to get underway.
But this time, the ball not going in front, but behind the keeper.
It's just how he plays.
Now that sounded good. That sounded really good. Liam Livingstone's hit some big ones. That's another. Oh, good catch. Excellent catch. Now don't over-celebrate.
He hit that beautifully. You certainly could hear it from here. It was a crack off the bat. 103 metres that's gone.
4 more. This looks a good pitch. And Livingstone looks like he wants to put some pressure on the bowlers here.
That side of the ground, because it is the shorter side. You're giving an opportunity for runs offside, but
we don't get too many of those from Rashid Khan. When you do, make the most of it, and Livingstone has.
Not quite as far as his first one, but you know, every leg he's got it in him, haven't they? Normally it's a wicket. I think there's been a ridiculous percentage of wickets off full tosses this year, so.
Does he get enough of that over wideish long off? He does. Good chase around the boundary, all in vain though. Placement, that's the short side, Joe.
Oh, bludgeoned really from Livingstone. Bit of bottom hand, manages to beat Chris Jordan, who's out patrolling that leg side boundary.
This to the moon, down the wicket, fancies it, bounces more than he thought. And just to find the gap.
That's like a baseball shot from Liam Livingstone. Straight back at Luke Wood. Couldn't do a great deal about it.
That's been bashed down the ground. And mid-on and mid-off are up. Why? There's deep mid-wicket, deep.
He turns to green again. Livingstone finds a way to get the ball down to the boundary. More runs at the start of a 5.
Low risk, ticked it over. On strike for the next green over, and just a smidgen of width.
Try and drag it out. And if the batting team get it done with quick. Brilliant. Livingstone, really good.
Yeah, this is the opportunity to take the match away and kill it. Imad Wasim being brought in.
Livingstone tries to go big. Has he got it? It's in the air. It was a potential opportunity.
One of those cricketers in pursuit here. Let's look at the angle. Leas Deploy was coming from sort of deep mid-wicket across and tried to do one of those throwbacks to Laurie Evans, but just sort of shelled it, really.
Could be a costly error. And he's found the boundary. A costly wide. The extra ball goes for 4. That looks like 6, and it is way back into the crowd.
Well, he's the first player to hit 56s in the tournament, and that was hit with some ferocity straight into the crowd. Not sure I'd have fancied that if I was a couple of Vinos down.
And Livingstone goes huge and gets all of it. Another mighty blow from Liam Livingstone. The cricket, 104-metre 6 over mid-wicket, off the pace of Jofra Archer, his England teammate. Right out the middle of his bat.
Goes offside again and hits so hard. It has flashed past Deploy out there on the boundary edge.
Well,
Well, Jordan looking a little bemused, but it's the length. He's got the length wrong. You know what he's trying to do. He's trying to go full and wide. He has not got the length right. And it allows Liam Livingstone to power those arms through the ball, get the timing right.
He's drilled it wide of Pollard. He finishes with a boundary. Mills has his hands on his head.
To go. Boy, he's hit this hard as well. It was pace off. Bludgeon. Pollard had about 5 yards to go to his left. Big, tall man. Couldn't get there. Bludgeoned. Oh, there's been a few hands on head today.
Is that one of them? It is one of them. It was slightly short from Akil Hussain. Liam Livingstone has swung it away to the leg side, and he goes to his half-century.
Not for the first time. He does do this regularly. But that is criminal. This stage of the game, great strike from Livingstone. Free hit and just 3 required.